baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Sal Frelick. Robinson fires over to first. Now 2 out.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And there's a strike with Peter at 98. So pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So their hope
sends it to first, and the inning is over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And here it comes. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Just misses. And the count's full. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
1 out, base is empty. Pee-wee Reese with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one felt good. It's 2-0.
It looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. It could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. Gil Hodges with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Sandy Amoros getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right. Hoskins. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jackie Robinson digs in now. 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty delivers.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Willie Adames.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, center field. In position. Makes the catch for the out.
That is it. The right fielder to the 9.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Bauer.
The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Snyder settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That is it. The first
2 outs,
base
base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The Brewers down by a pair here on opening day. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 6.
Number 6.
The pitch. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting it. The catcher.
Roy Campanella now at the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. The relay throw. He's in there. Roy Campanella with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now here's the veteran DH, Don Zimmer. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. That one almost got him. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, put that run in.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jim Gilliam. 2 outs.
Hey.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2 now. And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Keep viewers on streamboo.com, shortchurl.at/MOVX.
Stop. Pee-wee.
So digging in, Pee-wee Reese. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And here is Duke Snider. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep it right on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, it stinks to be down by these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Gilliam, the runner at third. Reese on second. Snider at first. 2 out of the inning. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Dodgers out front here, 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Campanella hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 7, Andrew Monasterio.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. The Brewers trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down.
Batting none, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. 2 down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
Helpful.
He goes down looking. Brewers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Sandy Amoros. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one out to right. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fought off foul. Two now. And a good eye there. Adames hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
And now the right fielder. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich.
Yellow.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Hard hit, right side. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Comes up empty. That's strike two. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Willie Adames stands in. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they get Adames for the out. And that'll do it. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Wade Miley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The designated hitter,
John Zimmer will hit next. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So two down now, and here is Jim Gilliam. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. Two outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with two strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Jake Bauers. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Popped up right side. Gilliam under it. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on at first with one gone. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Outside. And a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's even up.
Well, here shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terrain. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. They're down 3-2. Christian Yelich would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hoskins at second. Mitchell on at first with 2 down. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Pee Wee Reese. Ball to strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snyder. And now the lefty, runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 count.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Gil Hodges. Man at first, one away. At second with one gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So one out with two aboard. Now the left fielder, Sandy Amoros. Kicks and fires. Here's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Terang, 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers on top 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Christian Yelich. And the righty deals. Up and in, now 2-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now here is Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. 2 gone now. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and This kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. The 1-2. Popped up. Adames hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the right fielder. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out towards right center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 39, Roy Campanella.
Man at first with one gone. Roy Campanella, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. Goodbye, homer! His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Don Zimmer getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jim Gilliam. And a pitch. Left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Russ Meyer appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Hughes warming up as well. 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I really like what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 2 outs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right side. Gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down here 5-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter now, Pee Wee Reese. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke.
Here's the center fielder, Duke Snider. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one at the knees for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting, first
Gil
baseman,
Hodges digs in now.
Hodges.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Russ Meyer on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Righty delivers, and that's in the dirt. And it's strike 2. On the ground, right side to first. Out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They're down 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Elvis Peguero. Here's the left fielder, Sandy Amoros.
Sandy Amoros.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. That one misses in the dirt. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Jackie Robinson now at the plate.
Robinson.
Amoros gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Knocks it down. Goes to second. Safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now the right fielder. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, could be 2. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and This is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Roy Campanella, the next to hit. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Monasterio over to Turan. One. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now, Don Zimmer.
The designated hitter, Don Zimmer.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit, an error, and no one left on. Through 8 full, the Dodgers out front 7-1. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Robinson whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man of the night.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. In there. And so now 1-2. Good eye right there. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers. The pitch. They're down to their final strike. Meyer is just 1 strike away. And another ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. That finishes the evening's action. Number 20 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton.
Mm-hmm.